Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV. If you're into photography or videography, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a lens that's caught a lot of attention, the Canon RF35mm F1.8 macro STM lens. This compact lens promises impressive macro capabilities with a few extra features that could make it a game changer for EOS R users. Let's break it down and see how it stacks up in real-world use. First, let's talk about what the Canon RF35mm F1.8 offers. It's a 35mm prime lens with a maximum aperture of f1.8, perfect for low-light environments and creating that buttery, creamy bokeh we all love. Its macro feature offers a 0.5x magnification ratio, allowing you to get really close to your subject, just 0.56 feet away to be exact. This lens also includes optical image stabilization, which helps compensate for up to 5 stops of shake, ensuring crisp shots even in shaky conditions. The 12-pin communication system provides fast communication with the camera for smooth performance. This lens is specifically designed for Canon's EOS R series, so it's made to seamlessly integrate with their mirrorless system. When it comes to using this lens in real life, it's definitely compact, which makes it great for travel or shooting on the go. Setting it up was a breeze, and the performance in the field has been solid. Whether I was snapping close-up shots of flowers or taking casual portraits, the results were sharp and detailed. The 0.5x magnification ratio really shines in macro shots, and the autofocus is quick enough to not feel like you're fighting with the lens. That's partly thanks to the stepper motor STM inside, which provides smooth, near-silent focus. The image stabilization is also a standout feature, especially when shooting handheld in low light. However, there's a catch. While the image stabilization works wonders, it's not always perfect for extremely close-up shots where a tripod is still a good idea. Let's dive into the pros and cons of this lens. On the plus side, it offers fantastic image quality for both macro and standard shots, making it versatile. The f1.8 aperture is great for background blur, and the build quality feels solid for a lens of its size. The compact design and light weight are huge advantages for photographers and videographers who need mobility. On the flip side, the build is mostly plastic, which might not feel as premium as some higher-end lenses. The lens is also not the fastest when it comes to autofocus for moving subjects, so if you plan on using it for action shots, it might not be your go-to. Now, as for value for money, this lens strikes a good balance. It's priced reasonably for the quality and performance you get, especially if you're looking for a macro lens for your EOS R camera. Yes, it's a bit on the lower end compared to some more expensive macro lenses, but the fact that you're getting optical image stabilization, decent autofocus, and a fast aperture makes it a solid investment for hobbyists and even semi-professional photographers. If we compare it to other lenses in this category, like the Sigma 30mm f1.4 or the Canon 50mm f1.8, the Canon RF35mm F1.8 stands out for its macro functionality and image stabilization. While the Sigma offers a wider aperture, it lacks the macro capability, and the Canon's stabilization is superior in most conditions. The Canon 50mm, while an excellent lens for portraits, doesn't offer the same close focus versatility. In terms of build quality, the Canon RF35mm F1.8 feels durable for its class. While it's constructed mainly from plastic, it's still solid and performs well in various environments. As for longevity, it's tough to say since I haven't used it long-term, but given Canon's reputation, I expect it to hold up well over time with proper care. When it comes to customer support, Canon is known for its responsive service. I haven't personally had to contact them about this lens, but the brand's reputation for support is generally top-notch. Wrapping things up, the Canon RF35mm f1.8 macro STM lens is a solid choice for EOS R users who want a compact, capable macro lens without breaking the bank. Its main strengths are its image quality, versatility, and the built-in image stabilization that sets it apart from many other lenses in this price range. On the downside, it's not the best lens for fast-moving subjects, and some might find the build quality a little underwhelming. But for macro photography, everyday shots and portraits, this lens definitely delivers. If you're still on the fence, there are alternative options, like the Canon RF50mm f1.8 or even third-party lenses. but none quite match the macro capabilities of this one for the price. That's it for today's review. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on more in-depth reviews like this. If you're thinking about getting the Canon RF35mm F1.8, the link is in the comments below, so check it out. Drop any questions or thoughts you have if you already own this lens. I'd love to hear about your experience. Until next time, stay sharp and keep your lens focused on what matters. See you in the next one on Reviews Inside TV.